Have you heard about the big strong man? He lives in a caravan. Have you heard about the Michael Gibbons fights? Oh, what a hell of a fight. You can take all the heavyweights you got. You got a lad who can beat the whole lot. He used to ring bells in the belfry, now he's gonna fight. Jack Dempsey was me brother Sylvester. All 40 battles on his chest. Killed 50 Batman in the West, he knows no rest. Think of the man, hell's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg, and a punch that would sink a battleship. Takes all the army and the navy to put the wind up Sylvester. He thought he'd go to Italy, thought that he'd go by sea. Jumped up the harbor in New York, swam like a man made a cart. He saw the Lusitania in distress, he put the Lusitania on his chest. He drank all the water in the sea, and he walked all the way to Italy. He was Sylvester, rolled 40 medals on his chest. He killed 50 Batman in the West, he knows no rest. Think the man who's fired, don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg, and a punch that would sink a battleship. Takes on the army and the navy to put the wind up Sylvester. He wants me, brother Sylvester. Roll 40 medals on his chest. He killed 50 Batman in the West. He knows no rest. Think of the man, hell's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg, and a punch that would sink a battleship. Takes all the army and the navy to put the wind up Sylvester. He thought he'd go to old Japan. They turned on a whole brass band. They played every instrument they got. Like a lad, sure beat the whole lot. Your church bells will ring, the old church choir will sing. They all turned out to say very well to my big brother Sylvester. He was me, brother Sylvester. I rolled 40 medals on his chest. Killed every Batman in the West, he knows no rest. Think of the man on fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of few and me. He's got an arm like a leg, and a punch that would sink a battleship. Takes all the army and the navy to put the wind up Sylvester. He was me, brother Sylvester. I rolled 40 medals on his chest. Killed 50 Batman in the West, he knows no rest. Think of the man who's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of few and me. Got an arm like a leg, and a punch that would sink a battleship. Takes all the army and the navy and with the wind up Sylvester. He was me, brother Sylvester. Roll 40 medals on his chest. Killed 50 Batman in the West, he knows no rest. Think of the man who's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of few and me. Got an arm like a leg, and a punch that would sink a battleship. Takes all the army and the navy and with the wind up Sylvester. There was Johnny McEldew and McGee and me, and a couple, two or three, went on the spree one day. We had a bob or two which we knew how to blew, and the beer and whiskey flew, and we all felt gay. We visited McCann's, McLeman's, Humpty Dan's. We then went to Swan's, our stomachs for to pack. We ordered out a feed, which indeed we did need, and we finished it with speed, but we still felt slack. Johnny McEldew turned red, white, and blue as a plate of Irish stew he soon put out of sight. He shouted out encore with the roar for some more than he never felt before, such a keen appetite. We ordered eggs and ham, bread and jam, what a cram, but to him we couldn't ram, though we tried our level best. For everything we bought, cold or hot, mattered not, and went to him like a shot, and he still stood the test. He swallowed tripe and lard by the yard, we got scarred. We thought it would go hard when the waiter brought the bill. We told him to give o'er, but he swore he could lower twice as much again as more he had his fill. He nearly supped a trough full of broth, says McGrath, feels dour tablecloth if you don't hold him in. When the raider brought the charge, McEldew felt so large, he began to shout and barge as the blood went on fire. Began to curse and swear, tear his hair in despair. To finish the affair, called the shopman a liar. The shopman he threw in a doubt, a cloud. McEldew he kicked about like an old football. Tattered all his clothes, broke his nose. I suppose he would kill him with a few blows in no time at all. McEldew began to howl and to growl like a soul. He threw an empty bowl at the shopkeeper's head. It struck poor Mickey Flynn, took the skin from his chin, and a ruction did begin. We all fought and bled. The Beaners did arrive, man alive, 4 or 5. As they made us all to die for to march away. We quit for all the mates we ate, stood a trade, and we home to ruminates on the spree that.
I took a stroll down the old long walk on the day I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a grand soft day And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? Because her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl down the Salt Hill prom with a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down on the day and she took me up to her flat downtown on a fine soft day And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? Because her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave it a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I asked you, friend, well, what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? See, I traveled around, I mean all over, boys, I've never seen nothing like a Galway girl. I traveled around, I mean all over the world, boys, I've never seen nothing like a